What's up, everybody? It's DINO.
How's it going? This is Mecha again.
We're here for another video game trailer review.
Alright guys, here it is.
Absolver. What'd you think?
Looks like a Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, lower grade, cheap game.
Do you want to know a little about it?
Yeah.
Okay. The game is called Absolver, and what it is, it's a melee style martial arts game. So you get your character, all those masks you saw and outfits, all customizable.
Yeah.
There's 4 basic stance of martial arts that you kind of can learn. It's an open world where you can go find new stance and attack powers, but it's all about how you make your combo. So you have to make your combo, and it's just hand-to-hand combat. And then you saw like the blades that came out. Those are also like weapons that you can use, but they're also they have a durability level, so they'll fall apart if you don't take care of them or if you use them too much. And it's just one of those like unique indie games that it's got some interesting concepts that go with it. So it's got a very in-depth fighting mechanic, but it also has a unique learning mechanic. So if you saw the 3-on-3 at the end, those were actual players, like 3 players on 3, and they're friends. Now
I read it was an RPG. So it's a role-playing game.
Yeah, so if you and I met up and let's just say we went and did some like some looting, or we went and found like an old treasure section, and I learned and I know a move and you don't know a move, and I spar with you and I use that move on you, eventually your character is going to know the move because I've used it on you so many times.
So it's solely focused on meleeing and learning and martial arts, huh? I mean, it looks pretty cool. The art was kind of it was artsy. It was like it was more like drawn.
Yeah, it was like
like Naruto style. Looked kind of like
it just reminded me of like it was like an art style, like, and it fit it really well the way that it's set up, because like people have asked like, oh, can you wear that mask that you saw that of the person that was on the far right that had like those weird floater things? Like, oh yeah, and there's a story to what everything is, because you can also learn powers, like elemental powers.
Oh really?
Yeah, so it's all about like learning more techniques and using different combos and making it so you basically can outsmart your player. Now,
no, is this in third person?
Yeah,
third person.
It's in third person. So
I mean, the game looked interesting.
Yeah. There was
if it's ever free on Xbox, I'll get it.
No, I don't think it's gonna be free. The company, the developing company that does it,
it's Devolver Digital.
Yeah, they got a pretty good reputation.
What have they made?
It's some other independent indie games that they take on a lot of indie games, but the ones they choose have been pretty good hits.
The one thing I did notice about the game is that it was kind of like, so I wonder if you're going to be able to build teams, clans.
Yeah. It's a trust system, so you can build with anybody, but at the same time, your friends could betray you and stab you in the back at any moment. So it's about who you have in your inner circle is what really counts.
Weird. So here's some of the games that Devolver Digital, I guess, made. Hotline Miami, Enter the Dungeon, Shadow Warrior, Serious Sam 3, Hotline Miami 2, Broforce, Talos Principle. So they have quite a track record of games.
Yeah.
I've never played any of these though. Shadow Warrior.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Serious Sam. That's a first-person shooter. It looks like.
There's another video that they did a more detailed interview.
Like what it was about.
Yeah, with the director, and he answered a lot of really good questions on there.
Like what are some of them?
Pretty much about like the P versus P style, the main focus of the game.
Are you gonna be able to find people randomly around
Yeah.
the world and just fight them?
Yeah.
Like you just start fighting.
So when he was during this interview, he was actually showing gameplay.
Okay.
So that's what makes it a little bit better is you got to see firsthand everything that happens. So
Now, what if you don't want to fight the person?
you don't have to. But you have to be aware that they could if you turn your back on them, they can come at you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're
It's
so
an
you
open
either you
world.
see him, you fight him. If you don't want to fight
see
him, you
you
might
can
get
talk
beat
to,
up.
you can do the whole high wave. The best
Is
example
there
he
chat?
did.
Proximity chat?
Yeah.
Oh, there is. Okay.
Yeah. But you don't get it until your friends, kind of.
Oh, okay.
So like there's an example that showed a guy like kind of called him over, and as soon as he came over, there's two other guys that came out of nowhere.
So they were with him.
They're gonna
So
jump.
it's kind
him.
of like
Then
the
it was like a
division.
brawl.
Kind of
Yeah.
the division where like you see one guy, oh,
Yeah.
should go get him. Oh wait, he has three guys.
Yeah, that's division.
Get 'em
but
anyways.
with melees.
Yeah, dude, shoot him anyways. What?
So yeah, that's the Absolver. It was kind of I heard about that just during E3, and I was like, this is a very interesting. And
When did they show it?
E3.
I know what conference.
Sony.
Was it Sony? So it was a Sony thing.
Yeah.
God, dang it, Sony.
Sony really killed it.
Still in the
this
show, man.
year. You know, I'm not even picking Sony exclusives. They're just coming out that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a PS4 before August.
Yeah.
Don't say why. If you know why,
Then cool.
then all right. If you don't know why,
Then cool.
then see ya. Show's over. Bye.
In the sky.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Like, subscribe. Thank you guys.
And thank you, bye.